Hey everyone, just a quick warning, there will be spoilers ahead for Season 2 of Westworld. Today, I'm going to talk about the speech Sizemore makes in the season finale of Westworld Season 2. The speech ending with, "Here I f***ing am." Sizemore sacrifices his life to stay behind and have a shootout with Delos security, so Maeve and the rest of her group could get to the Valley Beyond. Most people are claiming that his death was very pointless and pretty unnecessary, and I can understand why some people think that. Delos security was pretty reasonable, and most of their actions were pretty justified, as they gave Sizemore multiple opportunities to lower his gun and surrender. Sizemore did not have to die. But that's the thing, Sizemore knew he didn't have to die, but it was his choice to. In a previous video, I discussed the Forge, and I bring up the system of the Forge, showing Bernard and Dolores a memory of James Delos. James Delos' mind was put through a million different paths that all concluded with the same outcome of him turning away Logan at the pool. This system came to the conclusion that the best thing humans can do is stick to their code. Sometime after Bernard and Dolores get out of the Forge, Bernard witnesses Elsie's death. He then agrees with the system of the Forge. He comes to the same conclusion on the humans, saying they're all just algorithms, designed to survive at all costs. Sophisticated enough to think they're calling the shots, to think that they are in control. And what Sizemore shows us makes these statements trivial. We need to understand two things about Sizemore. The first one being the fact that he wrote Hector as the man he always wanted to be. And the second one being the fact that he grew to care deeply about Maeve. And he finally admits this to her, saying, "You don't deserve this. You deserve to be with your daughter." And before Sizemore admits that, he was looking out for himself this entire season, trying to find Delos security to take him away from Maeve and her group. He was always in need of rescue. And when it came down to someone he cared about, like Maeve, he wasn't strong enough to rescue her. When Maeve was about to be decommissioned, Sizemore is found cowering in the hallway, completely defeated. And the host that he wrote and always wanted to be tells him, "Stay here and die. I'll do the saving." He needed to become what he's always wanted to be. And by Sizemore sacrificing his life, he shows us that Bernard's conclusion on humans being designed to survive at all costs was wrong, as he chooses the lives of others over his own, as he does this extremely selfless act. But after he watches Maeve and the rest of them successfully escape, Sizemore still continues the speech and dies, really making people think that this scene was pointless and that he didn't have to die. But when Sizemore finally got the courage to interrupt Hector's speech and take his gun, Sizemore then breaks out of the imprisonment of his own code. Like Maeve and Dolores, Sizemore creates his own narrative. He became something that he always wanted to be rather than just following the code and path that was given to him. He is now calling the shots. The security even yells at him, saying he doesn't have to do this, and it would be something the old Sizemore would do, to reveal himself and be rescued. Instead, he commits to the speech, as he commits to his new narrative, somewhat proving the system within the Forge wrong, on the humans choosing the same path over and over again. He shows us that humans can be unpredictable. Westworld is a place where someone coming back to life isn't really a big deal anymore. Almost anyone can get resurrected, and because of this, life isn't valued as much as it should be. But Sizemore's death was final, and it meant something. He proved the Forge and Bernard wrong, making his death one of the most important moments in the entire series. And those were my quick thoughts on Sizemore's death, and why I think it was very necessary to the overall message of the show. And if you guys learned something today and highly enjoy sci-fi analysis, please subscribe to support this channel. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next analysis of Westworld.